Hello, boss, and welcome to day 2 of our 7-day challenge to launch your hair extension business. At this point, you should have finalized your business name and been very comfortable with it, and then set up your business legally on irs.gov, either with a sole proprietorship or maybe even started your LLC. So now it's time to go to day 2. Day 2, you need to secure your vendor. Find a hair vendor that you feel comfortable with, you love the products, and that you will be confident with working with to sell your products to your customer. You will be building a huge relationship with your vendor, and you want to make sure that they understand the demand that you have and that they're able to work with you regardless of your financial situation. So you may run into some vendors who may say it's a minimum of 10 bundles that you have to purchase, or it's a minimum of a certain amount of bundles that you have to purchase. But if you communicate with them usually and say, I can't purchase 10 bundles right now. I can only purchase as my customer purchases, or I can only purchase this many bundles at this time. See what their response is. Those that want to work with you, those who want your money, will work with you and be sure to make sure that you can get whatever you need when you need it instead of with the minimum purchase. But if they don't, then that means you can move on to another vendor. Now, you have so many choices when it comes to choosing a hair vendor. Lots of places you can go to look for a vendor. But the problem is, how do you know who has great products? And how do you know what you're going to be purchasing? And who do you trust to give you the best information? So you want to do your research. You want to make sure that any kind of information, testimonials that people are leaving about the product, that they sound good. Any testimonials or information about the company that you feel confident in purchasing from that company. And then you want to purchase a sample bundle. A sample bundle is simply something like this. Just purchase a bundle. It's not going to be like a tiny little piece of hair. Some companies do it, but most times it's not going to be like a little piece of hair from the bundle so you can just look at the hair, because that's not really going to help you as a vendor. You want a big, complete, full 3.5 to 4 ounce bundle so you can test it. And you can test the hair and make sure that it's the quality that you want for your customer. So make sure you do your research, you choose the correct vendor. If you feel like you are getting the same hair from people and it seems like it's not exactly what you thought hair would be, then maybe there's something wrong with you. You need to make sure you evaluate that and understand what you're going to be getting when it comes to this hair. There's no magic 24 karat gold hair that doesn't do anything, like doesn't shed or doesn't have some kind of weft or anything. I mean, this is hair and it has to be manufactured. And so you're not going to find some like perfect bundle that doesn't do anything. So bring your standards down a little bit when it comes to that, and make sure that you are looking for a high quality bundle, that when you wash it, nothing comes from it necessarily, that the curl can come back every couple washes because it's not going to stay the entire life of the bundle, and that the wefts look really nicely constructed, and that the hair will last the customer for a while. So that's what you're looking for when it comes to your bundles, okay? And then you're going to get different quality as well, depending on who you decide to work with. So just do your research and make sure you stick with that and stop trying to look for something that you may have in your imagination, but probably doesn't and maybe does not exist. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So you want high quality, but you just want to make sure that you're being realistic when it comes to your hair. So go ahead and do that. If you are looking for some trustworthy vendors, then I invite you to get my little black book of vendors. It's available for you in our shop on mainelements.com/shop. And you can get that. I have 50 of the top vendors that I have worked with or my clients have worked with, and we have enjoyed the hair. And it's been in different ranges. Some of them work with customers who may, pay $40 or $50 a bundle, and some of them work with clients who are willing to pay thousands of dollars for their hair. So it's up to you, just depending on who your client is and your market is. And you can go ahead and look at the featured products and vendors in that book. And then I would also request and recommend the Hair Extension Warehouse, which of course we are affiliated with, but we are also a vendor there where you can get a sample if you'd like, no minimum purchases, and high quality hair. And you also have that on hand at any point, and we ship it right out to you. at any time. So you can purchase a sample from there as well. So now you need to get to work, do your research, start choosing a vendor, and choose one fast. Don't sit and worry about what you may be missing out on, because it's pretty much pretty standard across the lines when it comes to different vendors and the hair that they're offering. So go ahead, buy a few bundles and test it out, and then make a decision. I would choose two vendors to have, so that if one isn't available or doesn't have what you need, you can go to another one, and then get ready to launch in 7 days. Okay, guys, I'll see you for day 3 tomorrow. Bye.